gives a chance. It gives the boys a chance to get water and a bit of a chance to size up this game and discuss a few tactics. There's 9 or 10 minutes left in this. It's going to go down to the wire. The next score is going to be very important. John Joe Sheehy goes to kick this one long. Jason is under. He's in front of his man tonight all night, and he's playing very well. He gathers it again, and it's a throw-in. I thought he could have been left. They could have left him with that ball. As he goes up against Mike McMahon, he's a giant of a man. He makes Jason look handy. As Jason gets it, wins it, and passes it back to Gaza. Gary Egan. And Donnelly is under. This is like a move you'd see in Thomond Park. He passes it back, and there's loads of space. That could have been kicked. But Garrett has it. He passes it out into Michal Brosnan. Michal kicked this himself. Oh, he does, but he kicks it to the right and wide. Newcastle West are just bringing on another sub. They're bringing on Paul Hannon, I think. Don't know who's coming off. Kick out is taken by John Joe Sheehy. Newcastle West, the loose ball breaks and Newcastle West gather it. Stevie Kelly got that and he's passed it out. It's gone into the corner forward, but it comes after Newcastle West, man. It just barely came off. Just came off Michael Quilligan's left boot. The resultant sideline ball taken to Tom McLaughlin, and from there on to Mikey Boyce, who passed it over in to try and gather a bit of momentum where there's a bit of space out on the wing. And Michal Brosnan has this one, and he back to his captain Patrick Donnelly. Oh, that ball just drops out, and it's coming through, being played. Oh, but it was never gathered that well. But Michal has it now. Can Michal throw it over? Oh, Michal. And to the left and wide, he totally miscued that ball. It's the only mistake he's made all night, must be said. As Newcastle West get ready to kick and take another kick out. There can only be about 6 or 7 minutes left, by my reckoning. Kick out goes over to the other opposite side of the field. John Bradford have it. Looked like he was touching the ground, but Patrick Donnelly gets away with it. He still has the ball. It's deemed to be over carrying, and it's a free for Newcastle West as they prepare to mount an attack. Mike McMahon passes it back to Stephen Nix. That ball has gone through into Michael Quilligan. Michael Quilligan passes it out to Ian Corbett, and it's being played back. Mike McMahon has it now to Stephen Kelly. Kelly going through with this ball. He out to Thomas Quilligan, and Thomas kicks speculatively into the 21-yard line, and the Badger has it now, and he goes to turn. It is way off his game tonight. The coverage during the week isn't doing him any favours. Jamesy is not taking to stardom that well by the looks of things. It's affecting his game. It's definitely affecting his game. He's appeared in every paper in the country during the week. As Newcastle West make another substitution. There's no sign of one from John Bradford as far as I can see. As Jack kicks this out. A good kick out, it must be said. And Jason is under him. He's playing his man from the front tonight, and he's playing very well. Patrick Donnelly deemed to have fouled there. Dubious in my opinion. James is on it again. He will kick a score. It's only a matter of time. He has defence splitting pass. It is going to be the game changer. Oh, it came off the post, and Jack didn't think it was going to. I thought it was going wide, I'm sure. As a ball, oh, it's a free out to Drumbrafford, and Gary Egan heroically wrestles with Jamesy Kelly to win his free out. Mikey Boyce takes it quickly to Brian Noonan, and Brian Noonan in turn, that ball has come back and going through is Micheál Brosnan onto Killian Fahy playing a stormer. Derry McCarthy now having a reasonably quiet game out to Garrett. A great pass in, but wasn't held inside by Micheál Brosnan, and the ball is coming out again out of the Newcastle West defence. The sides are still level as Stephen Nix comes forward onto Ian Corbett. Kelly has it now again. If someone doesn't get near him, he'll throw this one over. He kicks it, and it's gone to the right and wide. Neither team seem to be able to finish this one off. Are we going to go to extra time? It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Drumbrafford are preparing to bring on a substitution. I think Shawnee Buckley is coming back into the fray again. He got a break after about 15 minutes in the first half. He's coming back into it now, and I don't know who's coming off. Garrett Noonan, I think. No, it's not. Micheál Brosnan, the man from Bula, Broadford, is coming off the field to play. Played very well, but if he had kicked the score a bit earlier, he'd be unstoppable, but maybe didn't settle early enough into the game. The ball comes out, but it's gone back in again to Newcastle West forwards. And Shane Kelly, the substitute for Newcastle West, has it. He's on the ground now, but it's one back from him. Can't see it. Garrett Noonan brings it out of the fence. And now is it Tom McLaughlin. 'Twas Tom McLaughlin. Jason's on it now. We're going to have to watch every move now as Derry is playing deep. Derry came back. Shimmy, what a skillful player he is, but kicks it away totally needlessly. Thomas Quilligan, who's played a stormer for Newcastle West, it must be said, onto his brother Michael, who plays it out the wing as he dummies his man outside. The Newcastle West forward passes it back out, and Jamie Lee kicks it, and Jamie Lee kicks it over. No, it's not Jamie Lee. A very good score to put Newcastle West 1 point to the good, 7 points to 6, as Patrick Donnelly, the inspirational captain, brings this ball out of the Drumbrafford defence, out to Brian Noonan, the substitute. Brian hand passes it out to Owen Barry. That's played across in from Shawnee to Garrett, and D, who's playing it long. A great ball inside to Shawnee. Shawnee looks like he's carrying that injury, and he's not the same man. Had a great game the last day, but he's not going right as Newcastle West drive out of the fence with this, and it's kicked out over the line for a Drumbrafford line ball. Patrick Donnelly wants to take it as quickly as possible, but that ball has dropped to the Newcastle West defences. Thomas Quilligan gathers that ball. I would have to say either himself or Ian Corbett will be man of the match here tonight. Ian Corbett has it now again. Ian Corbett on the left wing looks to open up the Drumbrafford defence, trying to get, if the team will get 2 points ahead, is going to win this at this stage in the game. Drumbrafford battle, and it's played back out to Killian Fahy. He picks out his men as usual to Ray Lynch. Ray's going through to Micheál. He's playing very far out at this stage, trying to salvage something from this game as he plays it through to Garrett. Garrett plays it back to him, and it's a free in, but it's a bit far out. They expect this, but Micheál might try to go for his score. He's not taking it though. As Jamesy Kelly comes off to rapturous applause. Didn't have a big part in this game tonight. I think the spotlight got to him during the week with as Garrett Noonan lines this up to take it. He kicks it and it's gone over the bar from 45 yards. Garrett Noonan has levelled this. What a kick from Garrett Noonan. What an outstanding free. I'm wrong in saying that. Was it? Their sides are level again. And it's full time. The referee has blown the full time whistle. We're going to extra time. These sides cannot be separated. How many minutes aside will it be? 10 minutes aside now to decide it. How long will it be? How long will they be before they start it again? I forgot to check. Girls, will you stay here? Right. As we prepare to start the first period of extra time here in the 2012 senior football final, two sides can't be separated really. It's a humdinger of a match yet again. It's tit for tat all the way and score for score. As Mike McMahon goes up, Garrett Noonan, the hero of the last hour, gathers this ball and goes down through the defence like a rocket. Can he throw it over? Garrett makes an angle for himself, but he doesn't. And it's kicked. And it's gone over the bar. It's a great score from the Micheál Reedy. His brother Liam, and he's out in San Francisco, and his sister Ida, who's over in England. His mother and father and all his family will be so proud of this man tonight. Whether we win or lose, he's played heroically. As Drumbraford have settled into this first period of extra time well by the looks of things. As Jason tries to size up his situation, gets it to D, who onto Derry. Derry has it again. Will Derry take his score? No, Derry kicks it to the right and wide. I know it was. Be great it was. Patrick Donnelly is receiving attention now. I think I'm not sure what happened to him. Bridget Downs, the physio, attends to him. As Mike Fahey and Ben Noonan watch from the sideline with Jerome Stack, a Kerry native, played senior football for Adair. He's telling Michael O'Sullivan to warm up. Donna goes for this like a tiger, knocks it down, and Ray Lynch, deemed to be holding his man, Newcastle West, win their free. And for saying, Jason said something and the referee picked up on it, so it's 10 extra yards. We could do without all that. He kicks it forward, and number 23 for Newcastle West, I don't know who he is, but Kelly finds Shane Kelly, Stephen Kelly to Shane Kelly, and Shane Kelly throws over a beauty of a score. Sorry, Paul Hannon. That was an outstanding score. Newcastle West have used all their subs by the looks of things. as Tom McLaughlin drives out of the fence with this. He's on the ground, but he gets it back to Killian Fahey. Killian Fahey into Owen Barry. Owen passes it across to D. No, to Mikey Boyce. Mikey runs onto the ground there, but gets a pass back straight. That ball comes to Garrett. Garrett links up very well as the ball is kicked forward by D. Very well won. Oh no, it's coming loose. It came loose there to Garrett, and Garrett passes it through again. The ball's kicked straight up into the air. That's a Gary Owen as Ray goes for it. It falls to Derry. He's blocked down very well, and it comes out to the Newcastle West to Thomas Quilligan. Wins a free for God only knows what. He takes his free across the field into space onto Mike McMahon. Ian Corbett. Ian Corbett plays it forward to Michael Quilligan and back to Ian Corbett again. He's gone through the Drumbarford defence like a knife through butter, and it's passed over, but that ball runs loose and it's played very well there and tried to gather it. As D. O'Leary tried to gather that ball and deemed to be fouled while he was putting his toe to the ball. Now Gary Egan gets that ball and plays it, links up very well with Ray Lynch. Ray passes it to Jason, and Jason lets it over across. Yeah. Oh, a very harsh challenge. There's a free here from a very scoreable position. It's out a bit, but I suppose Garrett threw over one to level the game in the dying minutes. Similar angle, very same distance out from goal, so hopefully he can repeat it. Who's 19 for Drumbarford? As he kicks it, it's gone to the right and wide, and the sides are still level at 8 points apiece. 5 minutes gone, almost 5.5 minutes gone in the first period of extra time. One player I think I was missing out on there is Kevin Noonan. He's a twin brother of Brian Noonan. He played that ball through earlier. Jason caught that ball very well off the kick out. Now Dono has it. Dono's going to try and get this ball into the... but it's intercepted there by Michael O'Keefe, who is a sterling cornerback. He brings it out. He passes this ball out to Ger Cremen, and Ger Cremen won a free for himself. Stephen Kelly looks like Stephen Kelly is going to take it. Passes it back to Mike McMahon. It's coming out now to Thomas Quilligan. Thomas Quilligan soloing. He gets a great ball through, and it's kicked by Michael Quilligan, his brother. It comes off the post. The 2 or 3 have come off the post for Newcastle West tonight. That's the second ball that has come off the right hand upright for Newcastle West tonight, if not the third. There's a Newcastle men deemed to have been fouled on the 21-yard line. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be a free in, and you would imagine it would have to be a score from that distance and that angle. The Drumbarford team, to give them their credit, don't show any major signs of tiring or cramps or anything like that. They're still as focused and determined and motivated as they ever were, since they're the same as the first minute. There's great credit due to their management team, great credit due to the players themselves, an outstanding bunch of players, whether they win or lose tonight. The finest football team finest club team in Limerick, the best club team of all time, surely. Free is taken by Thomas Quilligan. It's gone over the bar. There's Thomas and Michael. Newcastle West are a point ahead. It's 9 points to 8. There's 8 minutes of extra time gone in the first period of extra time. As Jack Noonan goes to kick this ball out, he's kicking him very well, must be said. This ball is gathered by Tom McLaughlin. Tigerishly goes up the field with it, but then plays it into Garrett. Garrett links impeccably, comes back to Mikey Bison, onto the captain, Patrick Donnelly. They call him Dono, a great player down through the years. As Garrett has this, he sizes up his options. Was thinking of kicking it, but passed it to Mihal. Mihal sells the dummy, gets upended, but passes it back. He didn't win a free, and Owen Barry has it now. Oh, and free goes straight into the hands of Newcastle West defender, and Kelly gets grounded but still gets his pass back. There's a lot of space up now in the Newcastle West attack as Jamie Lee goes through with this ball. He's deemed to be over carrying, and I suppose maybe slightly harsh. His referees must have outstanding eyesight. As the free is taken right across the field to Patrick Donnelly. Patrick Donnelly, his trademark hand pass to Jason. Jason goes to make a bit of ground. He's turned his man McMahon, and he kicks a lovely ball to Derry. Derry stops and turns back in the other way. He goes with his right and in his left. Passes it out to Gary Egan. Gary goes to go along the line. The ball was in, the man was out. As Gary places a great pass into Garrett, he links again with Gary Egan, and Gary goes to kick it over the bar, and it drops short into the John Sheehy's hands. The 10 minutes are up in the first period of extra time. Newcastle West are leading by a solitary score. He do us a favour by blowing it up. If it goes over the line, I have a feeling it will be blown up. Stays in play with Drumbraff gather, and Drumbraff will go to work it out of defence. Looks like he's going to play. There could be time to score yet, as Jason drives through the middle, passes it through to the great Ray Lynch, who gets in a great pass into space, into Kevin Noonan. Kevin turns his man. Can Kevin make a name for himself? And he does. He wins the free though. He wins the free, and the sides are going to be level at the end of the first period of extra time. Kevin Noonan did so well there. He got the ball, made a bit of space, drew the foul, and didn't go down or anything. He kicked his I don't know whether it went over the bar or not, but Patrick Donnelly takes these from the right hand side of his left boot. He kicked these all day. Takes a few steps back as I look up at the post. Dono kicks straight over the bar, and 9 points apiece. What are the chances of a draw at the end of extra time? Just the end of the first period. How many minutes have we gone? You played 11, nearly almost 12 minutes. As they get ready to switch over. What an epic county final this is. Will we go to yet another replay? Shawnee Buckley's below, giving his advice to the players. He's encouraging Derry McCarthy and trying to meet as many of them as possible. Ben Noonan and Jerome Stack, Mike Fahey urge him on, as do the Newcastle West mentors. These sides are inseparable. As Micheál Reedy lectures to the team below, and they do well to take his advice. He's been there, been around the block, with a great core of outstanding players. Just waiting for the ball to be thrown in the second period of extra time. Killian Fahy has come off the Drumraffer team. Michal Brosnan's gone back on again as Jason pams this ball down to Dono. Dono gets trodden on there by Mike McMahon. It wouldn't be a nice experience, I'd say. Mike McMahon, I said, is an excellent, I'd say, but I don't know. I know, but he just, I don't know. I'm shaking with the cold. Do you ever get that fit of shaking with the cold? Just all over, like. Yeah. Are you?
On our second minute.
Yeah, it's be all. Hopefully, we'll get all this back in injury time again, like, but.
Who's coming out there?
No, he's only just trying to warm.